Hi everybody, so this is something that I found in a cellar. It is a Morse keyer, so probably made in the 1950s or something like that, even perhaps more older. So basically it's an aluminum rod which is making a contact here on this brass pads. There is a spring there which allow to tune the feedback force of the lever, and you can tune the range of the motion here with this screw. And when you switch the keyer, you create a contact, a shortcut between this pad and this one. You can see the on the other side. It's quite simple. So you have some metal wires going to the pad. Here's the spring, and here's the other contact which is going to the frame. So to use it, it's not very difficult either. You just have to put, for instance, a 5 volt here on this wire, and I will use a LED here connected to a resistor to make the contact between the plus here and the minus there. Okay, I will stop the video to connect everything in order to save some time, and we will resume after the wiring will be done. So I have finished the wiring. So you have the plus going to this contact, to the battery there. It's a 5 volt power pack for a smartphone. And then the minus is there, is going to the resistor that we barely see here. And then the LED, and then this side. And if I push on the lever, as it is here, the LED is lighting. So it works. Now what I would like is to have something much more automated. And I believe that in the 19th they already invented the wireless communication. So the basic idea is to use a smartphone. Here it is. And I have written an application which is of course called Morse. And what I would like is to speak to the system here and see it working. So let's try. We'll speak and send the basic hello word for Morse, which is SOS. SOS. Okay. So I have the feeling that it works. You can see the lever here working. I will say SOS again. So SOS. And the lever is moving, so it seems to work. So, but how can we be sure that it works? Because I don't know how to decode Morse, so the idea here is to pick up the signal with another wire, which is here. So use another wire, input the signal from the LED here into a microcontroller and see what it does. Okay, I will stop again the video to connect the microcontroller, which is here. Basically it's an ESP32. So if you know this device, there is a ground here and the pin 12, I think, that I've used to input the signal. So I will connect the ground to the ground. I have powered the system with a 5 volt plug for a smartphone, and we will see. So the connection is made. I have now the ESP32, which is connected to the LED. And what I would like is to consider this keyer as a keyboard. So we will try to make a Bluetooth low energy keyboard from the ESP32, which will decode the keying and convert it into ASCII and send the ASCII to any device which will be connected to the keyboard. So let's see if we can see a keyboard here. I go to the connection. The Bluetooth is there, and we can see a Morse decoder keyboard. I don't know if you see it clearly. Now it's focused. So I will connect to this keyboard. The pairing is ongoing, and now it is connected. And so if we go back to the application and select the right speed, which is 12 words per minute, which is not too much, and speak again, I have added here an input edit test. So if I type, of course, the text is seen, but if it is a keyboard which is typing, we will see the text there. So SOS. Oh, sorry. So it's not SOS. So SOS doesn't mean anything. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3. So the decoder is, in fact, a library that I found on the internet. It's called Lewy's Morse decoder. And I have adapted this library in order to auto-tune to the speed of the up and down keys there. And it works really better. I have been also obliged to debounce the switch here because there is a lot of noise when closing the contact. So finally, everything is written into BASIC for Android for the application side, and of course with Arduino on the ESP32. Another time. Try again. I love BASIC for Android. Hi. Hello. So it is not a very speedy keyboard, but it works. So finally, there is a trick that I haven't shown for the moment. Say, how do we send the text from the Android to the keyer, and how does this keyer work without a trick? So there is a trick. It is here. So I have hidden a servo, and the servo is pulling a nylon wire here, which is making the trick. So there is no magic, but what is amazing is that we can use this very old device with a modern Bluetooth communication on one side and a BLE keyboard on the other side. Hope that you appreciate. Goodbye.